Yo guys, what is going on? So for those of you who don't know, I am from Florida. And when you say that you're from Florida, a lot of people go straight to the biggest news articles and the biggest hits and stories and stuff that all came from Florida, like the guy who ate a dude's face off while he was naked because he was on bath salts. And there's a lot more of those stories that are out there about Floridians and that we are insane, crazy people. You're not wrong. There's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in Florida. I don't know why it's a Florida thing, but it really is. There's a lot of weird people in Florida and a lot of weird things happen here. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so this first one, I honestly don't know why this is a thing, but this car is a real thing and it exists in Orlando. To this day, you can go to Orlando and I guarantee if you drive around long enough, you're gonna see this car around town. By the way guys, this is my setup. I'm literally holding my my whole entire laptop like this to be able to react to these things. So yeah, my arm is gonna be a little bit tired. But yeah, I really don't know what the deal is with this car, but it's pretty dumb. I don't understand why or who or anything, you know, it's just, but if you're a Floridian, you know that car. You've seen it before, I guarantee it. A Florida man died Friday night after consuming dozens of roaches and worms during a contest held by a pet store. What is wrong with people? Dude, you ate dozens of roaches and worms? That's actually disgusting. And what pet store held this? I can just imagine walking in a pet store, going to get my dog some food, and I see this guy over here just eats dozens of roaches and worms. What in the world? And then he died. Imagine that. You get cops show up to your house. Ma'am, your son has died. Your mom starts bawling her eyes out and she says how he ate roaches and worms. What is wrong with people, man? That's definitely a Floridian. Wanted for trying to ride a manatee. You know, kudos to you, because that is terrifying. Manatees are actually ginormous and they're sea cows. They're literally called sea cows. That's terrifying. Kudos to you for trying to ride one, because that is not something I could ever try in my life. 3 charged in theft of giant purple chicken. The 9-foot, 600-pound bird was What bird is 9 foot, 600 pounds? This is so fake. There's no way. I hope this is fake. The 9-foot, 600-pound bird was allegedly taken from a home and dragged by a pickup near Palaca. I'm still stuck on the fact that there's a 9-foot, 600-pound bird. That's like a freaking Quetzal. If you don't know what a Quetzal is, that's a Quetzal. That's what they pretty much just took, because there's no other bird that's 9 feet, 600 pounds. For this last thing, I have a video that I wanted to show. It is on my Twitter, so let me bring it up. Alright guys, this is the most Florida video you'll ever see. I saw it on Twitter. It was by Prodigy EXE, so here it is.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way.
No recollection of that happening at all.
This store sells some good liquor.
When it hasn't been your